Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are just finding me, my name is Olivia, and I would love it if you wanted to stick around a while, hit the red subscribe button down below, and join my channel. I post new videos every week. I have been on a real Weight Watcher video kick, so check out the other ones that I have listed down below if you are interested. I also post lots of fashion content, curvy, mid-size fashion content, but today's video, of course, is going to be a what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers Blue Plan. I am getting a little bit later start to the day. I've already had work meetings this morning, so I did have to kind of get my face ready, look a little presentable, but I am going to be making my coffee now. So I'm really excited, and I will go with you, I will go along with you today on what I'm eating throughout the day. I'm thinking about doing a fast food lunch today. And I know I haven't done one of those on my channel, but I'm thinking about doing it. So I might include that in today's video, so we'll see. But for sure, I'm gonna start out with breakfast today. Because it is a slightly later start today, I am gonna have a little bite to eat as well. Sometimes I'm not that hungry in the morning. If you watch my channel, then you might know that, but I'm feeling eggs this morning. So I think I'm gonna do just 2 scrambled eggs with a cut up tomato on the side with some salt and pepper. And that will be my little breakfast. And I'm also going to have coffee, but we are doing coffee a little bit differently today. I had Coffee Over Cardio sent me some coffee to try and review. You guys, I am so excited about this. First of all, their packaging is the cutest ever. So they have all kinds of coffee flavors. This one specifically, I've been really loving. This is called Morning Y'all. It is their breakfast blend, and this one is a light roast, and I really like this. I make this in my French press, so I will make this one today and I will share that with you. And then I've been enjoying this one as well. It's a flavored coffee. So this is their French toast coffee, and it's super cute packaging. How adorable. It is their Texas sweetbread flavored ground coffee. It smells incredible as soon as you open the package, and it really is a beautiful flavor. Like, it's not too intense of a flavor, which I really like and appreciate. So I've been enjoying that. And the other one is their birthday cake coffee. This is their birthday cake coffee, and this is another flavored coffee as well. So this is it's a light roast, but it has like a slight sweet flavor to it. But they're in K-cups, so they're perfect for the Keurig or whatever Keurig compatible machine that you have. So this one, first of all, the packaging, it's just adorable. So hopefully this focuses for you. Isn't that beautiful? This is their little K-cup, and I just fell in love with the color of this. This is very on brand for me, this like pink, purpley pink color. So cute. And I like this, and I don't have to use that much sugar. So I just put a little bit less sugar than I normally would in my cream, and this is perfect with Keurig coffee. I will walk you through how I get going on my French press coffee, but I also have my Hydro Jug filled up for the day. I shared this with you in my last video, and I do have a coupon code for Hydro Jug, which I will share below if you are interested, but it's just adorable. The jugs come in all kinds of different colors, and they are restocking. So if you are keeping an eye on their website, they did let me know that by the end of the month at least, they should have most of these styles back in stock, and the sleeves. Let's get going with my coffee and my eggs for the morning. Guys, I totally forgot that I had this ready crisp bacon, so I had 2 slices left, and I'm gonna have those with my breakfast. So 2 points or you can have 3 slices for 2 points, but I've got 2 left. Okay, so this ended up being my breakfast. I'm so excited to dig into this. So like I mentioned, I had those natural crisp bacon, and you can have 3 slices for 2 points, but I just had 2 left. So I went ahead and just microwave those for like 10 to 15 seconds. and I just put them on top of the eggs, and I'll have the tomato on the side, and this is just gonna be a perfect little breakfast. Now we're gonna get on to making the French press coffee. And this is basically the French press that I use. I might get a new one soon. This one has certainly been well loved. I'm actually going to be using the Morning Y'all breakfast blend from Coffee Over Cardio, and I know a lot of people kind of switch it up with how many tablespoons or how much of the quantity of the coffee that they put into the French press. This is going to basically give me about 2 cups of coffee, pretty good cups, and I'm going to end up using almost about 3 tablespoons worth of this. I just find that it gives me the strength that I want, and it works pretty well. So I will pull you down and I'll show you how I make my French press coffee. Okay, so once you have put everything into the French press, you are gonna set the timer for about 4 minutes. I tend to push it a little bit. I do 5 minutes just to make sure that I'm getting the strength that I want out of the coffee, and then I'll share with you how it turns out. Okay, so my breakfast is all finished. Like I mentioned, I'm having the eggs, tomato, and my bacon. So that's gonna be 2 points for the food. And then I'm also having 3 points for my coffee. And that's kind of how it turned out. So I will take a little taste test and let you know how that Morning Y'all coffee is. It's so good. It's so delicious, and just a very, even though it's a light roast, it still has, like, it's packed with flavor. And I love that. I feel like I sometimes don't love light roasts as much because I don't feel like there is enough of that coffee flavor, but this is really, really delicious. And of course, I put my collagen powder in with it as well, like I do every morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. Of course, I also have my water to be getting into for the morning, and I have a really busy day for work. So next I will see you guys is for lunch. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do for lunch, but I will meet you back here in a little bit and let you know what I'm gonna be planning on for lunch today.
Hi, welcome to Wendy's. Would you like to try our new plentiful cheeseburger today?
No, thank you.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I please get an order of the chicken nuggets, the 5-piece?
Sweet and sour sauce?
No dipping sauce.
Anything else?
I'll also get a small chili, please.
Okay. Anything else?
And that's everything. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
We are in a different little setting. We are in my car, which hopefully is a little bit exciting, you know, switching it up. I wanted to share with you guys something that was fast food related, because I realized I have not done that yet. And that doesn't mean that I never have fast food. I want to, you know, make sure that you guys know that yes, absolutely, I have fast food. Sometimes you're on the run and you need to have fast food options, or sometimes I will use a ton of my weeklies to, have a great little junk food night and have whatever I'm feeling. It's just got to be, again, all about balance for me. It's got to be something that works and is going to be sustainable. So That being said, I did come out for lunch today to grab Wendy's. Wendy's is a really nice option, and I think that's pretty widely known on WW, but that's kind of what I was feeling today. So at Wendy's, what I picked up was their little 5-piece chicken nugget, which these are 5 points, so there's 5 in total. And I really like these. They are super yummy, and also sometimes what I'll do is I'll do a side salad with it instead, and then that's a really easy lunch to go to. The other thing that I get is the small chili. I mean, you can get the large, it's only 5 points, which is nothing. Not with the cheese, without any sour cream. But the small chili is only 3 points, I'm pretty sure. I will double check that, but really easy option, great little lunch, and yeah. I figure this will be perfect. I have one other little errand to run while I'm out, but I just thought this would be great to take you guys along and just share with you a fast food option. And then of course I brought my water with me so I can make sure that I'm also trying to get all my water in as well. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch, and it's gonna be yummy. So I don't know if I will end up having a snack today. We'll see how I feel, but I may just meet you guys back here for dinner in a little bit, and yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, so it is snack time and I am a little bit peckish. I'm gonna go ahead with a coffee because I do need one more coffee for today, and I'm gonna have a snack with it. So I'm gonna go ahead with a no sugar added strawberry jello. So 0 points for this, really easy. If I was thinking about having something a little bit more savory, one of my go-tos, just so you know, I love edamame as a snack. I think it's perfect, just a tiny bit of salt on the outside, just so that it's so yummy and delicious. That's a great option. Or I was also gonna have some sugar snap peas, but I've gone ahead with the jello because I kind of want something sweet. And then also, this is why I've gone with the flavored birthday cake. It is the birthday cake coffee over cardio, and it's the flavored one. It's just a really nice little treat to kind of have in the afternoon. So it looks just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead with one of these, and I'm also going to use 1 or 2 tablespoons. I will taste it and I'll see, of the coffee mate. So 1 tablespoon of this is 2 points. So if I did 2, it would be 4. So let's just see how I feel. I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee. Coffee is done, and I only ended up doing 1 tablespoon of the coffee mate, so I'm just gonna try it with that first. And I am so sorry if you can hear the Keurig still. Why does it make so much noise all the time? I don't understand. Anyways, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see how it is just with the 1 tablespoon and give it a little taste test. That's pretty good. So that is 1 tablespoon, and the coffee itself is already flavored, so it already has a bit of a sweet flavor to it, which is pretty nice. And then this is good as the added cream and just like a touch more of the sweetened flavor. This is more of like a treat coffee for me. I wouldn't be able to have this as my morning coffee because I do prefer just like regular coffee, not flavored, but I like this as a little treat, especially in the afternoon. It's super yummy. And so that is going to be my snack today. I have my coffee and I have my jello, so this is going to be 2 points altogether, and that's going to be perfect because I really do have a busy day, so I just want to be able to kind of grab a quick snack, and I have to get back to work. So that's going to be it for today, and you know, I guess I will see you guys back here in a little bit for dinner. Hey guys, so it is dinner time, and I'm definitely ready to make some yummy dinner. I am actually putting something together tonight that's just kind of like, what do I have going on in my fridge, and what vegetables do I not want to go bad, basically. So I need to use some of them. I'm going to be having ham tonight, so I'm going to bake this in the oven, and this is just basically the Walmart Great Value ham. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350, and I'm gonna bake this for about 45 minutes to an hour. So I will check on it, but it shouldn't take too long. I will have some greens with it. So I'm gonna have some salad, but that might be kind of on the side. I haven't quite decided. The other thing is I have some broccoli left over that I roasted earlier this week, so I'm gonna throw that on. It might end up being kind of like a hearty salad, if that makes sense. And then I've already pre-washed my veggies. They're ready to go. So I'm gonna roast up a pan of butternut squash, and that'll go in at the same temperature and should take around 45 minutes as well. The other thing I'm going to add into that, but a little bit longer towards the end of the cooking time, I'm going to also include zucchini, and I'm also going to include an orange bell pepper. These are just things that I just don't want to go bad. So I'm going to pull it all together into a little salad. Let's get going and let's get preparing the dinner tonight. Okay, so this may look weird, but I have the ham in a casserole dish, and then I don't think you can see it, but there is water at the bottom. That's just gonna help it cook and keep it moist while it cooks and not dry it up. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. It's at 350 and it should take around 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, so there's the butternut squash. I just put some Pam on it, and then I also did salt and pepper, and then I also put on marjoram on it, which is a really super yummy herb. So I'm gonna throw this in to the oven at 350, and I'm just gonna keep checking on it. At around 20 minutes, I will also throw in the zucchini. So I never do the whole handheld thing, and I'm worried that it's gonna be a little too shaky, so we're just gonna do a slight portion of this for the vlog. But I don't know if you can tell, but the butternut squash is out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put on the zucchini, and I'm also gonna put the orange bell pepper on there as well. I have given those a little once over with a little salt and pepper before they go on the tray, and then we will bake all of that for a remaining 15 minutes. Okay, so there's everything on the tray, nice and cuddled up, ready to go in the oven. I tried to keep them as spaced out as possible, but I did not want to use another pan, so we're just gonna make this work. So I'm gonna put these in the oven, and I said 15 minutes, but maybe even 20, because the butternut squash still needs a little bit longer. So let's put them into the oven. So there are the roasted vegetables. They're all done, and they are honestly so delicious. Kind of lightly seasoned, like I didn't go overboard with the salt and everything, so they're perfect. And there's my little broccoli left over, that's gonna be perfect. And then I also have the ham, which I did just slice, and I just checked to see if it's nice and warm, and it is. So I'm gonna plate everything up, and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so there is my dinner, and I only ended up doing one slice of the ham, so it's just 2 points. And then I went in with maybe a teaspoon worth of sun-dried tomato dressing, and that's 0 points. So basically this is a 2-point dinner, and it's so delicious. I don't know if you can see, but underneath we've got some greens at the bottom. I just didn't want to ruin it by showing you that. So I don't know if you can see, but yeah, we've got the mixed baby greens at the bottom, and then all of this on top, and it's so delicious. It smells amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I guess I will meet you guys back here for dessert. So I just finished dinner, and that dinner honestly is one of the go-tos, and I love it so much. We always, whenever we're eating it, are like, I forget how good this is. So just to say, a salad doesn't have to be boring, and you can find ways to just make it super exciting. So we are gonna have some dessert though, and I'm going to be having one of these little angel food cakes. Get these at Walmart or anywhere. A lot of places have these. For one of these, it's gonna be 4 points. And then on top, I'm going to have some strawberries. So it's summertime. I want something kind of fresh and light, and this is going to be a really good option. I was thinking about kind of like cooking the strawberries down and making them into a little bit of a sauce, but it's getting later, and I don't know. I don't feel like necessarily making it too complicated. So I'm just going to cut the strawberries up, and then on top of it, I'm going to have 15 grams, which will be 1 point of this Gaily whipped cream, and this is the light, so this is just the real whipped cream, and I'm just gonna kind of like put that on top, and it's just gonna be like a delicious little summery dessert. So I'm gonna assemble all of that, and then I will meet you back here. Okay, so this is my dessert. I'll plate it up, and it's so yummy and delicious, just really easy. And I just weighed out the cream on my scale. So I put my plate with the cake and the strawberries on top, and then I just put this on the scale, zeroed it out, and then I sprayed on 15 grams worth of the whipped cream, and there you go. Super delicious, and I can't wait to dig into this. So that is gonna do it for this What I Eat in a Day on Weight Watchers Blue Plan. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I also want to ask you guys if you want to leave a comment down below about your favorite summery Weight Watcher meals, because I love to kind of like get outside my comfort zone and my favorites and try new things. So I would love it if you kind of gave me ideas and inspo on things that you guys love to make. And then of course, if you haven't already, please do remember to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps out me and it helps out my channel. And I would also love it if you wanted to hit the red subscribe button down below and join my channel and my little YouTube community. It would mean the world. And then you can hit the alarm bells down below as well so that you get notified every time I post new videos. I post new Weight Watcher videos every week, so you can always keep an eye out for those from me. And you can always find me over on Instagram at OliviaFredaCurves. That's linked down below. And that's gonna do it. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye guys.